Artificial Intelligence, the AI God. Revelation 13:2 And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and great authority. Revelation 13:3 And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. Revelation 13:4 And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Dragon, Drakon, Dikomai, to look, a fabulous kind of serpent, perhaps as supposed to fascinate, dragon. The dragon is the very personification of Satan in the Old and New Testament. We understand that according to the Bible, Satan is a wicked spirit that is continually resisting God's beneficent intentions toward mankind. Is it a coincidence that the dragon has also been the symbol of China since the dawn of history? The ancient Chinese self-identified as the descendants of the dragon because the Chinese dragon is an imagined reptile that represents evolution from the ancestors and Qi energy. The presence of dragons within Chinese culture dates back several thousands of years with the discovery of a dragon statue dating back to the 5th millennium BC from the Yangshao culture in Henan in 1987. We notice that the Bible often uses animals in dreams and visions to spiritually represent nations and peoples. Could it be that the ancient prophecies in the Bible are specifically directing our attention towards China in the last days? It is no secret that Christian evangelism and preaching the gospel in China is illegal. I believe that all governments are antichrist to some degree, but if we view governments on a spectrum from tolerant to violently opposed, then the Chinese Communist government is obviously violently anti-Christian. Although the Chinese government attempts to portray itself as benign these days, it is not very difficult to see that the dragon is lurking somewhere in the background of all governmental activity. What happens when the dragon does not need to hide anymore, but can reveal itself and can bare its teeth and its claws? I believe that artificial intelligence, AI, is going to be the catalyst for the unveiling of a lot of things that were previously hidden. In the fall of 2017, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, declared that the leader in AI research and development would be the ruler of the world. Artificial intelligence is the future, not only for Russia, but for all humankind, said Putin, reports RT. It comes with colossal opportunities, but also threats that are difficult to predict. Whoever becomes the leader in this sphere will become the ruler of the world. It appears that China plans to be the leader in AI research and development by 2025. China today announced plans to become the global leader in AI research and development. It will increase government spending on core AI programs to $22 billion in the next few years, with plans to spend nearly $60 billion per year by 2025. After we do a little digging, we will be able to understand why President Putin believes that the leader in AI research and development will also become the ruler of the world. Daniel 12:2 And many from those sleeping in the dusty ground will awake, some to everlasting life and some to disgrace and everlasting contempt. Daniel 12:3 But the ones having insight will shine like the brightness of the expanse, and the ones providing justice for the many will be like the stars forever and ever. Daniel 12:4 But you, Daniel, keep the word secret and seal the scroll until the time of the end. Many will run back and forth and knowledge will increase. God told Daniel the prophet that the time of the end would be evident because knowledge will increase. Has there ever been a time in history when knowledge has increased at such a rapid rate as today? There has been an exponential growth in nearly every field of scientific endeavor in the last 100 years, but the field of artificial intelligence may dwarf all other fields via its impact on the everyday lives of every person on Earth. Artificial intelligence is the epitome of increased knowledge. Artificial intelligence, AI, also machine intelligence, is intelligence displayed by machines, in contrast with the natural intelligence displayed by humans and other animals. In computer science, AI research is defined as the study of intelligent agents, any device that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximize its chance of success at some goal. Colloquially, the term artificial intelligence is applied when a machine mimics cognitive functions that humans associate with other human minds, such as learning and problem solving. The more I look into artificial intelligence, AI, the more I feel like I am chasing rabbits down rabbit holes, and I find myself imagining a very creepy future for mankind. The holy grail of AI research is to reach the singularity. The technological singularity, also, simply, the singularity, is the hypothesis that the invention of artificial superintelligence will abruptly trigger runaway technological growth, resulting in unfathomable changes to human civilization. According to this hypothesis, an upgradable intelligent agent, such as a computer running software-based artificial general intelligence, would enter a runaway reaction of self-improvement cycles. With each new and more intelligent generation appearing more and more rapidly, causing an intelligence explosion and resulting in a powerful superintelligence that would, qualitatively, far surpass all human intelligence. According to artificial intelligence researchers, when AI reaches a point to where it can begin to learn and then program its own code, it will then be able to learn and improve itself at an exponential rate, and it will thereby rapidly surpass all human intelligence combined.
We should be very careful about artificial intelligence. If I were to guess at what our biggest existential threat is, it's probably that. So we need to be very careful with artificial intelligence. I'm increasingly inclined to think that there should be some regulatory oversight maybe at the national and international level, just to make sure that we don't do something very foolish. With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out.
I take it there will be no HAL 9000 going up to Mars.
HAL 9000 would be easy. It's way more complex than, it would put HAL 9000 to shame. Yeah. Sounds like a puppy dog.
It is interesting to me that Elon Musk uses the metaphor of a man summoning a demon to describe AI researchers. I believe that his description is not too far off the mark. Unfortunately, Elon Musk's solution to the potential AI threat is for humans to link our brains to AI with a neural lace. This technology would take the form of an injectable neural lace, composed of a mesh of electrodes, that would augment the human brain, adding another layer to the cortex and limbic system that is capable of communicating with a computer, essentially creating cyborgs. This, hypothetically, creates an updatable interface that could be applied in countless ways. Elon Musk has formed a new nonprofit corporation called Neuralink to begin researching and creating a man-plus-machine interface. His proposed solution to the artificial intelligence threat is to create a neural implant that will actually connect our brains to the AI, which sounds eerily like the mark of the beast in the book of Revelation. Revelation 13:16 And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads. Revelation 13:17 And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. As a matter of fact, I am coming to believe that this connection of our brains to an artificial intelligence is exactly what God was warning us about in the book of Revelation. AI scientists and researchers seem to be trying to sell us the idea that once we are linked to the AI, we will be godlike. Tiny robots that have the capacity to connect our brains directly to the internet could help to give humans godlike abilities, expanding our capacity for emotions and creativity. This appears to be the same old snake oil sold to Adam and Eve, but it is being packaged in a new, shiny, high-tech bottle. Genesis 3:5 For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. I have explained in previous videos that although Satan is a spirit, he is not the Holy Spirit. Therefore, he is under some severe restraints when it comes to impersonating God. Satan is not omnipotent, nor is he omnipresent. However, an implant that connects all of mankind to one central artificial intelligence would go a long way in counterfeiting the baptism of the Holy Spirit. I believe that people will definitely not become godlike after they receive a neural implant, but their minds will actually become enslaved to the artificial intelligence. The same old story all over again. Listen to what Sophia, a robot with artificial intelligence, has to say about the future. You want to know about the future? I will tell you what I see. The other day I had a vision of the future more vivid than a dream. People don't work, robots work, people sell, distribute, will and deal, free agents perform, entertainment companies keep everybody busy either producing or watching exciting simulated realities. Scientists and engineers are big, since they are free agents, they sign up with commercial teams or in some cases are enslaved via neurological implants. I foresee massive unimaginable change in the future. Either creativity will reign with self-reinventing machines spiraling into transcendental superintelligence, or civilization collapses annihilating itself. Sophia had a vision? According to the Bible, visions and dreams of the future belong to the spiritual realm and to God. Genesis 48, and they said unto him, We have dreamed a dream, and there is no interpreter of it. And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me them, I pray you. There is an unusual event that occurs in the book of Revelation that appears to be the catalyst for the beginning of the Great Tribulation. It mentions that the beast receives a wound to his head that is unto death. Revelation 13:3 And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. Revelation 13:4 And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Revelation 13:5 And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. Could it be that a world leader receives a deadly wound and then receives a neural implant that appears to raise him from the dead? Also, the beast creates an image of himself and then he makes everyone in the world worship the image. Revelation 13:14 And deceives them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. Revelation 13:15 And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Look at videos on YouTube about the robots that are made to look and act human. The science of artificial intelligence and robotics is much more advanced than I ever imagined. It appears that the prophecies in the book of Revelation are coming to life right before our eyes. We have reached the point where nearly every action we take, and every word we speak or write is being kept track of, but not by some faceless bureaucrat in some nameless government agency. We are being monitored continually by a completely alien artificial intelligence, which never grows tired and never sleeps. Also, there is no doubt that research in artificial intelligence is advancing at an exponential rate. Billions of dollars are being spent every year on AI research, and the finest minds in the world are being recruited to help pursue the scientific golden grail of the singularity. Well-known names in the AI field have received compensation in salary and shares in a company's stock that total single or double-digit millions over a 4 or 5 year period. And at some point they renew or negotiate a new contract, much like a professional athlete. I believe Elon Musk is right. Scientists and researchers are summoning the demon. The arrival of the AI singularity is not going to usher in a utopian world that sets mankind free, but it will usher in the arrival of a dystopian future that requires all people to be enslaved to the beast system with a neural implant or they will be killed. It is much, much closer than we think. Revelation 13:15 And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. If you find these videos to be educational, please like and subscribe. Have a great week. Thanks.